Good afternoon, dear students. Let's welcome you back to my own session. It's me, Sharmila Khatri, and today again I'm going to teach you mathematics. So, grade 3 students, are you ready to learn the mathematics? Okay, so in mathematics, in the same unit 1 geometry portion, and today the topic is related to the angles. Okay, so last time we have learned about something in the shapes, yes, geometrical shapes. Over there I have taught you that flat shapes and solid shapes. Have you remembered 2D and 3D shapes? Of course, right? So in 2D shapes we also call 2D shapes as a flat shapes. Why we call it a flat shapes? Because they are made in a plain surface or a plain paper, right? We can make it in a plain paper as well, so that's why it's a flat surface, and we call it as a flat shapes. Now in next 3D shapes, what we have learned? We have learned about solid shapes, that is cube, cuboid, cone, sphere. Right? Okay, so this is just a review of the previous class. Are you ready to learn today one topic? Yes, and the today one topic is, see here students, we are learning about angles. See here, we are learning about angles, and in angles, then when the two straight lines meet at a point, what we call, when the two straight lines meet at a point, then they form an angle. That means when two straight line you know very well, right, meet in a point, then it's called an angle. So the name of the angles always written with the name. There are 4 types of angles. What are they? First is acute angle, second one is right angle, third is obtuse angle, and third one is the straight angle. So first one, see here, over here I will show you how these angles made. First of all, let's revise you the angle. Okay, these two are the straight line, OV and OA, they are the straight line, right? When this straight line meet in a one point, that is point O, then they are formed a small angle. Have you noticed this one angle? This angle is known as, the angle, and this smaller angle we call it as a acute angle. I have written it here, acute angle, and this acute angle is less than 90 degree. Always acute angle forms in a less than, it always make an angle less than 90 degree, greater than 0 degree and less than 90 degree. Then let's move to the next topic. That is, next one is the right angle. Have you noticed here right angle? Here in right angle also the same thing happens. See here, this is the one straight line, this is the another straight line, and in middle they form one angle, right? And the midpoint is, joining point is corner D. That means what? This is a right angle, straightly down and straightly at up and form a square shape, then we call it as a right angle, and it's exactly 90 degree. How much? It's exactly 90 degree. Okay, right, then see here, now next angle we are moving. Okay, first one acute angle is completed, second one is the right angle is completed. Now it's time for the third, is the bigger angle. We call it as a bigger angle, and here it is more than 90 degree. Bigger angle means it is more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. Have you understood? Bigger angle mean we call it as a obtuse angle. What we call for it? Obtuse. Very good. And in another name we call it as a bigger angle. We used to learn in grade 2. This is the bigger angle, right? So we are learning this one. It's a bigger angle. It's called a obtuse angle. It is more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. Done? Very good. Then let's move the next topic is, after that there is another type, that is what? Straight angle. See here, have you noticed here straight angle? The angle which is formed in a one straight line. So here is the middle point. Okay. So we call it as a straight line. So it will be exactly 180 degree. Here will be 0 and here will be 180 degree. It will be exactly 180 degree. Let's go. Now once again let's revise that angle. Angles mean when two straight lines meet at a point, then they are formed an angle. So the name of the angle is always written with the name of the vertex in the middle. So this must be written in the middle. And its type. How many types I have taught to you? Can you show me in your finger? Yes. Okay. I will show in my finger. Okay. So see here. I have taught you 4 types. Smaller. This one is the smaller. What we call for it smaller? Yes. Okay. It's called a acute angle and it is less than 90 degree. Okay. And what we call for it? Straight angle. Yes. One is straight to upside, one is straight to the downside, and we call it exactly like this figure. Exactly we can give the L shape figure. In L also we can see one is straight at up, one is straight at down, right? And they meet in one point. So that we call it as a right angle. Okay. So next one is a bigger angle, a bit bigger than the acute, right? And a bit bigger means it's bigger than these two angles. That is what we call for it. Okay, we call it as a obtuse angle. So obtuse angle mean they are more than 90 degree. If we dotted a line over here, then 90 degree will be here. Acute angle will come down. So it will be more than 90 degree and always less than a straight line. Okay, less than 180 degree. It's always less than 180 degree. We call it as a obtuse angle. Do you understand? So now next one is again about the straight angle. Straight angle means lying straightly like this way. Have you noticed? Straight angle. My finger where I have catch this one stick, right? So here it's a middle point. So this is the straight line. So it carries, it's have a complete half turn, right? It's a half turn mean half angle is made. If I complete it, if I fold it, then it will be a complete turn. We will run in grade 4 and 5. Okay. Right now up to here we are learning and it's called a straight line and it has a 180 degree. Its angle will be 180 degree, exactly 180. Okay, not more, not less. Done? Okay. After this we are going to learn about the triangles. Okay, have you seen this type of triangles over here? What is this? Can you guess me and say me the answers? Okay, what is this? This is the triangle. What is this? This is the triangle. And how many sides are here in a triangle? 3 sides. What are they? See, one side have you seen? Yes. This one side have you seen? Good. And here another side is here. Have you seen? Good. And might be you have already learned about types of triangle. Do you know how many types of triangles are there? Okay. What are they? Can you say me? Okay, obviously there are three types of triangle. First one is equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means all the sides will be equal. That is extra for you, okay? Equilateral triangle mean what? All the sides are equal. Then next one is types of triangle. Next one is isosceles triangle. What do you mean by isosceles? Okay, in a triangle, if two sides are equal, having length 4 cm and 4 cm, and if the one of the sides became 5 cm, that means what? Two sides are equal, one side is unequal. That means we call it as a isosceles triangle. Done? Yes. Now, if none of the sides come equal, then what we call for it? None of the sides are equal. Then what we call for it? It's called scalene triangle. What we call for it? We call it as a scalene triangle. Done? This is just extra for you. You have to remember it and learn it also. Okay. So that is, one is equilateral triangle, second one is isosceles triangle, and third one is scalene triangle. Done? So now can you give me the definition about a triangle? Can you define a triangle? What do you mean by triangle? How to write the name of the triangle? How to write the sides of the triangle of a given figure? See, if I have catching the triangle in my hand, then how can I have to write the name? I haven't mentioned any name in my figure. Have I mentioned any name? So, to write the name, sides, first of all, what we need to do? We need to mention the name of the triangle. Can we mention the name? By writing with capital letter. Shall I write here capital letter? Okay, very good. Now listen here, I will write here capital letter and you have to say me the answers, okay? So, and on the way, according to that, after giving this answer, I will teach you again about definition of triangle. Stay with me, okay? Don't go anywhere. Okay, see here. Okay, this one is, first write down here P, because I have written here P, so I am writing here P as well, okay? Down as a Q and here as a R, C. Now tell me the definition of a triangle. Can you show me the definition of a triangle? Yes. Triangle is a plane closed figure. What is this? It's a plane closed figure. It's bounded only within a three sides, right? Within a three straight line. It's a plane figure, or we call it as a plane closed geometrical figure. What we call for it? Plane closed geometrical figure or geometrical shapes. So, having how many sides? Count it. One sides, two sides, and this one is having three sides, three vertices. Vertices is the plural form, vertex is the singular form. Done? This one is, if I say only Q, then it's called vertex. If I say P, Q, R, P, Q, R, then we call it as a vertices. Done? Okay. Now, how many vertices are here? 3. Have you noticed? One is P, next is Q, and another is R. Now, how to give the angle's name? By writing a symbol. See here, this is the symbol of writing an angle. Done? So, angle P, angle Q, and angle R. Got it? Very good. Now, see here. Now, I will show you from my charts. Please look at here. So, you can notice over here. Can you check over here? Triangle is a plane closed geometrical figure having three sides, three vertices, three angles. The symbol for angle is this one, okay? And if you want to write the symbol of a triangle, then how many sides are there in a triangle? 3 sides, right? We can manage it. This is the symbol of angle. Please note in your notebook. This is the symbol of angle. Now next one is the symbol of a triangle. See here, it's a symbol of a triangle. Symbol of triangle. And next, okay, next, again there are so many symbols. We will talk you later on. So see, so then how to write the name? Have you seen here? I have written here name as triangle, because we are writing the triangle's name, right? So please write down, make a triangle and write it here small triangle. You can make short triangle, okay, small triangle, and write down the name. What I have written over here? See here what I have written, triangle PQR. So you can write here triangle. Name of the figure is triangle PQR. And what about the sides? How to write the name of the sides? Have you seen this one, PQ is straight line? Yes, this PQ as a straight line. See the sides, PQ. This PQ is the sides. PQ one side. Sorry. PQ one side. QR second side. And PR is the third side. First, second and third side. Can we mention the name now? Can you able to write the name of the figure? PQ one side, QR second side, and then PR is the third side. Done? Good job. Now you have to write the name of vertices. If single come, we have to write vertex. If it is coming of more, if we see the more vertices over here, vertex over here, then we can write it as a vertices. Now vertices, how to write? P, comma, Q, comma, and R. Now we are going to talk about after triangle. Which figure is this? Have you noticed here which figure I have written? It's a quadrilateral. Okay, it's a quadrilateral. What do you mean by quadrilateral? First of all, let's learn. Okay, quadrilateral is also a plane closed geometrical figure having 4 sides. And it can be written as the symbol for the quadrilateral is, I have told you, not so many symbols will come over there. So this is the symbol. You can slightly bend it and make a rectangle in shape. So this is known as the symbol of a quadrilateral. So you can write it symbol of a quadrilateral. Symbol of quadrilateral. Done? Okay. Okay. Now see here. So it can be written as, okay, in quadrilateral 4 sides mean, what about this square and what about this rectangle? Square also have a 4 sides and rectangle also have a 4 sides. So both of them are the quadrilateral. Okay, both of them are the quadrilateral. So quadrilateral, we can say it as this both figures says as they are the quadrilateral, or we can say it's a geometrical shapes having 4 sides, 4 vertices and 4 angles. So I have already taught you how to write the name, sides, vertex and angle. I hope you can write it well. So see here, for example, I can show you here how to write the name. So slightly make the symbol of the quadrilateral and write down A, B, C, D. Sides AB, comma, BC, comma, CD, comma, and D. Okay. Now then after, what about vertices? Vertices, we can plot it the point. Here is I have plotted the point, right? So write it A, V, C and D. Done? Angles. Now write the angles. Make the angle symbol of angle and write it angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D. I hope you are able to write it. And I am not describing about this rectangle, yes, rectangle and the square, right? I am not describing it right now. So, listen it very carefully. Both of them are the quadrilateral, okay? But here is the differences between them. One slight differences is what? You have to notice it very well. In a square, all the sides are equal. This is the quadrilateral, but having all the sides are equal. If these all sides will be equal, then there will be equal in angle. If here is 90 degree, this is just exactly related to that right angle, right? Can you see this one is also straight, this is also straight, right? So, the angle will form here is 90 degree. 90, 90, 90, 90. Do you understand? Okay. So, all the angles will be 90 degree and they all are the equal. So, having length and angles are equal, we can call it as a square. Done? So, I hope you can write the name of the square also. Name, we can give it. Have you seen here name? I have written A, B, C, D. So, write down the name. Can you write? Okay. Square A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Okay. Can you write it? And what about sides? A, D, you can write it A, D, D, C, C, B or B, A. I am coming from this side, right? So, you can do it like this way. Done? Very good. So, same like here, square and rectangle, one difference is square have all the sides and all the angles are equal. Okay. Now, let's move the next differences of the rectangle. What is the differences in the rectangle? Why I said this is the different in rectangle? Do you know? Have you noticed? Wow, so good. Now, next is this one. This is the breadth. This is also breadth. So, length, breadth will be equal and length will be equal. And all the process is writing is same. So, now, I hope you understand this topic, what we have learned. We have done review of the classes, right? We have done the review of the classes. Then after we have done angles, learning angles, types of angles, definition of triangle, quadrilateral. In quadrilateral, we have learned square and rectangle, right? So, I have one questions for you. Now, are you ready to see that questions? Are you able to do these questions which I have written over here? Write the sides, angles and vertex of this figure. Can you write the angle, sides and vertex of Z which I have written over here? Yes. Can you write it? Okay, first side. How to write sides? P, R, R, W, W, V, V, U, T, U, T, S, S, Q, Q, P. Can you write it like this way? Good job. Now next, angle. How to write the angle? Now, can you write the angle P? You can write angle P, angle Q, angle R, angle S, angle T, angle W, angle U, angle V. Okay. Now, and the vertices. P, Q, R, S, T, W, U, V. Whatever written over here, you just write it. Okay. I hope you can do this type of question more and more at your home. You have to practice on it, okay? So, tell me how many sides does a quadrilateral have? Can you able to answer me? Okay, we have 4 sides in a quadrilateral. Good. Is rectangle a plane figure or not? Yes, rectangle is a plane figure. Now last, can you give the name of this quadrilateral which I have written in the board? And name, can you write the sides, vertices, angles? Good job. I hope you understand all the topic, whatever I have taught you today over here. I hope you have done it well, you have learned it, you have captured it well. Thank you so much and stay with me for the next classes also. Thank you and welcome.